Well, Mr. Boom Shot, let's show them how we get it done. 1 to the 2, bring it back to the 1. American bandstand, we got them on the run like this. Started out in the city of rain, Black Forest, yes, the Boom game. Boone handled the group manager. John Hen been to be perimeter. Party cracking, don't panic. Needle on the record, got the ladies dancing. Original magic. Up in your hand, ain't nobody gon' pass it now. This a B-boy, we get live now. In the merciless sun, up at the hideout. Pull your cards out, full of aces. Room on the table, and I know you can taste it like this.
To me, I got a bankroll, doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love, but I wasn't nothing test. Want no vibes, came back like I never left. Only do it if it feel natural, I can't force it. They say where you get that swag from. If you ask me, then I'm #1, but that's my opinion. You can go check the stats yourself, just start shining in it. Try and compete with me.
We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. The Mavericks are looking to end their road trip here with a strong outing.
And you look around the league, and it's hard to see a team that could challenge this group right now. If they keep playing like this, I'm not convinced anyone is going to break this streak.
And, you know, that's their attitude, too. I mean, they don't think there's a team in the league that can take them down, and that's a special feeling to have, that kind of confidence.
Now, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
They get it again. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup.
Doncic. Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now, here's Horford. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul. How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
Well, I tell you what, guys, hopefully it's not from lack of effort on his part. But his free throw shooting, compared to what he did last year, has been terrible.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player, make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
The three for Doncic. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso
with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
One of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now, here's Brogdon. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Outside Holiday. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Back to Powell. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
Assisted.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
Here's Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Stolen. Outside Hardaway. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now. I think efficiency is everything. Should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Once again, fans, Celtics Entertainment.
Celtics trailed by 5. Brogdon outside. Pass to White. To the paint. Here's Hauser. The shot comes out. And the Mavericks going the other way now. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
Talk like this, cause I live that. Know my background, don't play with it. Hot head, short temper, quick to. It get foggy in my city, can't be acting timid. Might do the mink with the midnight. Doors open up on the Lamborghini like fish eye. This my new vacuum seal my ad-libs and then I send them to the track. Man, this game so cold. It don't got no love for you. Love for you, love for you. Man, this game so cold. It don't got no love for you, love for you, love for you. Hey. Darcy on your 10. Slide eyes on you. Move smart. This my new vacuum seal my ad-libs and then I send them to the track. Why?
I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to Denver. Outside Murray. And obviously it's a long season. But Doris, you feel like reducing the amount of games would be a good thing?
I think no matter what, if you're talking about reducing the schedule, Brian, you're facing an uphill battle. The reason is easy. It would be a reduction in revenue. And who is the person willing to do that? I just think it's not something that's realistic.
Now here's Gordon, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions? This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Conley. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Towns. Up and in on the layup.
Anthony Towns.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Gordon left side. Towns with a rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Back to Daniels. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
And there's just one foul now away from the center.
That's his first personal foul.
Minnesota with the ball. Inside. Edwards. Oh, he picked him clean. Pass to Porter. Will it go? Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw no good. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Now here's Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. They get it again. It's Edwards on the wing. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Edwards has got 5 points.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
And the Nuggets call time here.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Here's Smith. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Najee.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the left side wing. Anderson for 3. And here's Reed. Back to Anderson. Fires for three. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Najee. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Absolutely love the energy that Thomas Bryant brings nightly. He earns his rebounds.
Here's Rivers. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Down low. Blocked. And here's Brown for three. Minnesota with a rebound. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
Now here's Bryant, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
What power inside by Thomas Bryant. Boy, don't mess with this guy.
Here's Anderson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside, Green. Back to Najee. Outside, Green. Up again. Reed with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Najee. Here's Bryant. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Reed for three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves.
6. The Timberwolves. 14.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Karl Anthony Towns.
And the basket by Towns.
For three.
No hesitation from Karl Anthony Towns. Ball is delivered. He makes the assist look easy.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the
unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball.
Nuggets ball.
Here's Jokic. 23 points his last outing.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
And the Nuggets call time here.
Nuggets call.
This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
You beat them up pretty bad last season, despite being pretty close in the standings.
Welcome, your Nuggets dance team. once again.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 7. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck is so important.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Minnesota in the lead. Conley with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Anderson can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Pass to Gordon. Now here's Porter to the inside. Here's Jokic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
From deep, Jokic. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Gobert. And he makes it on the layup. And now a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
It's incredible to think how far Rudy Gobert has come since entering the league and his ability to finish at the cup. That is just nicely done.
Denver calls timeout.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Substitution on the court.
And Denver has possession. 7-point differential. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
At the line for Denver.
He hits the second from the line.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team. Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
From deep, Jokic. And he's able to get it back. 5 on the clock. And here's Brown for 3. No good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Jokic. The shot misses. McDaniels with some nice D. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
21 at the Timberwolves 31.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And here's Conley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Gordon with a steal. Outside Murray. He drops it from range. Murray's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. So it's Minnesota now. They lead by 7. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And the shot's good. Gordon's got his second basket.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Gobert inside. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Murray up top. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Stolen by Jokic. Pass to Murray. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Gordon's got 6 points.
Boy, excellent start to this second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now a timeout called by Denver. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
That was your Nuggets Minute Dance team. Let's get loud for them once again.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Najee. Here's Caldwell Pope. Poke loose. Outside Conley. Here's Anderson. Another shot. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
For the Timberwolves, Kyle Anderson. Shooting 1.
And Anderson, no good on that one. The Nuggets trail. On the wing, Porter. 4-3. The shot, no good. Minnesota with the ball. They've led by as many as 11.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Here's Gordon. And that one's long. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The free throw drops for Anderson. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Najee. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Minnesota ball.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes.
And Aaron Gordon Grant growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. And we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Back to Anderson. Pass to Rivers. Clock at 4. They shoot again. Anderson can't get it to go.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And here's Gordon. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. To the paint. Gordon with a steal. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Towns.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Ooh, poked away. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Now here's Smith. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Jackson outside. Pass to Smith. Now Brown. Clock at 6. Smith outside. The Nuggets need to get one up. The Nuggets with another miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Noel. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Mike Conley.
26 seconds left in the third. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, they need this. Here's Bryant. Good on the shot, and that changed the lead to single digits. Bryant's got 6 points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves earning this break in the action, up 10. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store.
멍해진 동공 내 초점은 동체 원초적 본능에 내 똥매 보자마자 딱딱히고 더는 메가 메두사 쪽방에 터져 허리선이 펀치라인 피부는 미운 내 살 말투마저 귀여운 부산 부모님 한국분마저 골반이 수입산 맛이 궁금해 탐스러운 자연산 복숭아 수박 클럽 안은 이미 동물 농장